Stepping in, Pete Crow. Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. And that is out of play.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
To third. And it goes just foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the count. That's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now here is Chipper Jones. And a big swing and a miss. That one fouled off. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. This is Corbin Carroll. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Junior makes the catch. 1 down. So up next, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to the left. Throw on to Olsen. And they get the out on Jones.
Batting third.
Two
the
down,
left
bases
fielder,
empty.
Adam
Here's the left fielder, Adam Dunn. First offering in the dirt. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1-1.
And he swings over the top there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering down in the dirt. And that's too high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. New inning getting started. And now, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
Halladay back to work. Halladay measures 6 feet 6 inches.
0-1.
He throws a cutter, a sinker, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a four-seamer. Check swing, called strike. In the air on the infield. Squeezes it. One away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Alfonso Soriano now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Lee hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Just missed.
Outside.
Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Late with the swing there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next pitch is downstairs. Foul ball there. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to Olsen. Lindor retired. So now the DH spot, James Wood.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
0-1's the count.
Just off the inside edge. Curve, hit right back to him. The throw to first, 2 up, 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. hammered down the right side, but foul. Second inning here, no score.
That's ball 2.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That's
Ball
off the
3.
mark, and now 3-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Junior under it. Brings it in for the third out. On to the third inning, and now Matt Olson up to
for
hit.
the Dreamers, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Carroll moving under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's the catcher.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 17.
Right through there for a strike.
Ball, that's
Just
outside.
missed. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Top of the third, no score. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, this can
No
be kind
ball,
of
2
frustrating
strikes.
for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Jeter
Nope.
tracking that one as it misses
1 ball,
the
2
zone for a
strikes to count.
ball. Jones. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. First
No,
pitch
that's down.
misses. And he swings through that one.
Talk about tying a guy up.
got 1
That
ball,
was
1 strike.
ugly.
Inside ball.
That hits
3
the
balls,
dirt,
1
and the
strike.
count is 3-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
3-2.
Line drive. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Richie Sexton
count.
in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one fouled off. Lee gets his lead at first with nobody out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Not
Two
close
balls,
with that
two
one.
strikes.
The count now 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Olsen, 1 at second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound.
The right
First and
fielder,
second,
number
nobody
7,
out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
And that one in the air center field. And that is the third out of the inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one inside, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Chipper Jones struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Right through there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Pitch misses there, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Short hop liner handled it short, and they get the out. Adam Dunn now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Yes.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Lindor swings through that one.
All ones the count.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Jeter tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Manny Machado to start it off.
Manny Machado.
Halladay back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Fly to center his first time. Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to.
Sexton fires to second for 1, back to first, and that is a double play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Matt Olson down.
Olson.
Swing and a foul out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now James Wood. Strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, left field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And there's one away. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Buxton headed for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Digging in, Brooks Lee. Base hit into center field, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next to hit, Richie Sexson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fouled off. He was late. Inside,
nope,
just missed. And that's down and away.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Runner on the go. And a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I could watch
Now
base hits like that one all day
17.
long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Here goes the runner. And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. So they get the out, but a run does score. So the batting order turns over. Corbin Carroll, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball 1 there. Clase, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. And that's the inning. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the switch hitting catcher, number 17. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And there's a foul ball. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to
Now
hit here.
Right fielder Fernando Tatis Jr.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Nabs it, and that is that. Well, we go bottom six. Now the number
Texas,
2 hitter,
third
Chipper
baseman,
Jones.
Chipper Jones.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Swing and a miss. Clase picks up the strikeout. Now here is Adam Dunn, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way inside, gets out of the way. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is foul. 1 out and a runner at second. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the DH, James Wood.
Hitter. Wood.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. The throw in.
Comes through with the RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
That's a base hit. Around second is Wood. Coming home. The tag, and he's in there. And they lead by 4.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Inside,
Those
1.
always feel great.
Lee stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Josh Hader.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. Buxton on the run. Foul ball. Buxton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
This to third. Machado throws to first in time. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
That one
ball.
Missed.
1-0. Ball 2.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Now batting.
Next is the DH,
Chipper
a switch hitter, Chipper Jones, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that is out of play. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and they get the out on Jones. 2 outs, base is empty.
The third baseman,
here's Machado.
number 13, Manny Machado.
That
Ball
misses.
1, no strike.
Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss.
Not sure if he could be in
1 ball,
more of a
2
groove.
strikes.
Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
3.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Richie Sexson. On the ground to short. Throw on to Olsen. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And here's the catcher. That one ripped. That's back. And gone! And they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. 1 down. And here is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. So 2 down now. And here is Chipper Jones. And there's a ball.
1-0.
In the air, right side. Tatis after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Dennis Eckersley.
Eckersley measures 6 feet 2 inches.
Oh,
He
one's the
features a
count.
slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
On the ground, a second, might be two. Acrobatic throw for one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
The first baseman.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Olson.
On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now the left fielder, Adam Dunn. Hader back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in.
Now pitching.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now coming into pinch hit, Joe Adele.
Swung on, belted. Back there. See you later. That one felt good, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings over the top of that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner snagged at first. And next is the designated hitter, James Wood.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's just out.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. And that misses off the outside edge. 3-2 now. Draws the walk there.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Buxton.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. Ground ball, could be 2. To Jeter, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Siggy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Siggy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Out to short, Lindor. Fires over to first. Now one gone in the ninth. And the batter now, Derek Jeter. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Derek Jeter.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. And everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah. And that veteran player